Okay, these are the diapers and these are the milk powder. I bought 3 tins so can last about 1 month.
Thanks, Ben.
Did I miss out anything? What are you looking for?
Is there a receipt? How much do I owe you?
Nothing.
No, Ben, come on. I can't let you pay for all these things. I found some part-time work, so I can pay for it.
Hey, it's for Grace, okay? So keep it away, I mean it. It's important that I support Grace.
Thanks, Ben.
There you go.
Thank you.
Morning, Abang Zul. 2 breakfast special set. I'll get myself.
Yes, I sent the samples to Japan already. Yes, the name cards too. Yes, I know that it's important to have name cards to do business in Japan. Sure, I will double check the booth design. Don't worry, the banners are done already, okay? I'll see you in the office.
Okay, here you go. What? Felicia again?
Do you know what's worse than being micromanaging?
Being super micromanaging?
No, being indecisive. She's a wonderful friend, but a terrible manager.
Well, you can't blame her. It's her first overseas event and tasks us away. Maybe she just wants to make sure everything goes well. Okay. Eat your breakfast, it's getting cold. Babe, there's something I need to tell you. Yesterday...
You know, I've been thinking,
yeah, about?
maybe it's time I should get another job.
Wait, you want to quit? Is it because of Felicia?
No, it's because I'm only working part-time. You know, I can earn so much more money if I work full-time with the AWS and with annual bonuses.
Then you can ask us how to convert you into full-time.
I don't think she can afford 2 full-time staff at the moment.
But you're paid per day, and if you go for these interviews, you won't have any income at all.
Yeah, but you're working too. I'm sure we can get by. Anyway, did you want to tell me something?
No, it's nothing important. Eat your breakfast. Morning.
Morning. So, how was it?
How was what?
Didn't you go out on a date with Miss Kick-Ass Izzy? You guys went for a play last night?
It's not a date.
If it's a date, say it's a date.
Look, you and I, sometimes we go for lunch together, right?
Sometimes.
Is that considered a date?
Of course not. It's just lunch with a friend.
Exactly. It was just a play with a friend, not a date. I'm going to print today's class schedule.
I hope water's okay. I ran out of packaged drinks, sorry.
It's okay, don't bother about it.
Okay, anyway, you're gonna be okay here? I'm gonna make some food for Grace.
Sure, I'll wait for Grace to wake up.
Okay.
Nina, your drink.
Thank you.
Man, you look terrible.
Good morning to you too, Ma. Hey, coffee, I need.
Did Rayan wake you up all night?
Man was up all night typing his 2000-word essay.
Why did he do it at the last minute?
He's been busy juggling with lectures and also taking care of.
Hassan.
Okay, I gotta go.
Hey, you didn't eat anything?
It's okay, Mak. I'll grab something at the canteen. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Take care.
This fella, see how long he can tahan?
Van, Van.
Cut my finger.
Come, wash. How did it happen?
I got careless, I got distracted.
Van, is this for Grace?
Yeah.
Why do you cut it like that? You know she'll choke, right? Let me show you how to slice it.
I didn't know that. I think I woke up.
You know what? Let me. You just put a plaster on that.
No, it's okay. Just help me watch the porridge on the stove. I'll be right back, okay?
I've done all my research
For the conference?
for the best places to eat and shop in Okinawa.
Oh, are you there for work or play?
Come on, Gina. Nobody works 24/7. I really wish Chris could come along too. It could be like our honeymoon. Too bad he needs to work. Oh, you know, I heard the shopping in Hiwadori is really good.
Well, no promises, Suzanne. I need to ask Peter Tay if I can get time off. Oh, also, I haven't told Felicia that we're going yet. I haven't seen her though.
Nah, she's too busy. Doesn't get home till late.
Oh, hey, Ben's back. I'll call you later, okay? Bye.
Hey.
Hey. Abang Zul told me you went over to Vanessa's.
Yeah, she needed groceries.
How is she? I heard about what happened yesterday with that nasty Simone.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Vanessa might play the victim, but I heard she slugged it out with that woman, right? Good for her. Stood up for herself and for Grace. Wow. Maybe people really change for the better.
Maybe.
Azul, sorry, I'm late.
Did you make an appointment?
No, my father's lunch.
Packed and collected by Atika already. Wait for you, ah.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Mom. The lecturer couldn't stop talking.
Hey, you look like you need a cup of kopi kau, you know? Really, you look like the Walking Dead.
Thanks, Azul. But you tap off for me, can? I'll go and see my father anyway.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you, Bang. Khairul.
Hey, man.
Having lunch?
Nope.
Then what, just sitting here?
Not just sitting, waiting.
For what? For who? Izzy.
Hey, Izzy. What a coincidence.
Hi, Khairul.
Hitting the gym? Let's walk together.
Sure. Let me just pick up a drink first.
Okay.
How did you know she was going to be here?
I was just chatting with Lina. She mentioned it.
Very smooth.
You are okay with this, right?
Lina told me that her date didn't go so well last night. So if you really like her, why not?
Her date didn't go so well.
Please don't say anything to her. I don't think I'm supposed to know. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, man, I'll see you.
Okay. Have fun, guys.
Okay, I've got the delivery to do. You'll be here?
I won't be seeing you for a week, So I've cancelled all my appointments to spend time with you.
I'll be back ASAP. Okay, let me clear this for you.
Thank you. Hey, Ben, you're...
Slowly.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hey, I'm so sorry I couldn't get your calls earlier.
It's okay. I know you're in school. It's just that he'll get gastric pain if he doesn't have his meal on time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Listen, I need to get back for HOD meeting. Can you...
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. Andrew?
Hello, Faisal? I can't get hold of your sister. Can you tell her that I'll pick her up after her art class? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll run through your math questions with you later, okay? Yeah, okay, I gotta go. Okay, bye.
Hey, you left this on the table. The notepad fell out, so I put it back.
Gina, the note.
I knew you were overprotective, but you're really obsessively tracking everything that might be a threat to Grace. She's really lucky to have a caring dad like you. Well, you need to stop stressing so much, okay?
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
See you later.
See you.
Hey,
Hi.
is everything okay?
Yeah? Why would everything be not okay?
All right, guys, let's pair up.
I'll see you later. Have fun.
Hey, need a partner? I can be a pretty good punching bag.
You sure?
Don't hold back.
I won't.
You looking for someone?
Oh, Ben Tong, is he here?
He's out for delivery, but I think he should be back soon.
Okay, thank you. I'll wait.
Here. Return this to Wafiq when you're done.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I didn't know you can kick that high.
Honestly, neither did I.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this presentation tomorrow with this blue black on my face. A little compensation would be nice.
How can I compensate you?
Oh, how about dinner?
Dinner. Why not?
By the way, I'm Gina, Ben's girlfriend, and you are?
Eric.
Nice to meet you. You're the lawyer? Is there a reason why you're here to see Ben?
I'm sorry, it's confidential.
Ben.
Gina, just give me a minute. Hey.
Hi.
Thanks for this.
Call me if you have any questions.
I will.
What's going on? Is this about custody for Grace? I thought you were not going to rush into anything.
I'm not. This is just some stuff that I need to read up on. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to put this document upstairs and get changed, and maybe we can go for a movie or something.
Sounds good. I'll come up with you.
Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone.
Oh, it's okay.
It was something urgent, so
No need to explain, shall we?
Let's go. Sorry. Hello? Still not getting it. Okay, try namespace using int main open bracket close bracket return. Oh, you got it? Okay, sure. Just call me anytime. Okay, bye. Sorry, it was a friend of mine. He's having problems with C++.
You know about C++?
I have a very basic general knowledge, but from what I hear, you're taking your master's in coding, right?
Yeah.
So what do you major in? Automata? I know, cryptography. I love cryptography.
Hey, Ben, can I have your phone?
Or?
Don't you want my Japan number on your speed dial?
Of course. Hey. What are you doing?
Adding a profile picture.
I'm sure I have many beautiful pictures of you in my phone.
There better be. This is Vanessa's living room and kitchen. And this is Grace's cot. The notepad. Ben, what's going on?
Suzanne, relax. Don't type so hard. With the laptop bring into lab and top.
Sorry, Abang Zul. I'm just really stressed and I haven't been packed yet.
What time is your flight?
Midnight?
Still got time. Okay. Have a nice trip to Okinawa. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bangsu. Can you help me to take away to Michelle?
Right.
Thanks.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi, Adam.
I thought you were angry with me.
Why would I be angry at you?
Chris didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Sayang. Why? What's wrong? How's school?
The usual.
Just hang in there, okay? Just 2 more semesters to go. You can do it. Right, it's okay. I know you're tired. Let me make him happy and you rest.
You the best.
I'm glad you know. Stress.
If it hurts me to breathe.
Babe, dinner's ready.
Did you think that my love was so
What's wrong? Felicia again?
I thought we agreed no secrets between us.
Yeah, what did I do now?
Why didn't you tell me Adam docked your pay? How long were you planning on keeping this from me?
Babe, I wanted to tell you, but you're going on and on about Felicia. I couldn't get a word in.
Don't use Felicia as an excuse, okay? I asked, but you didn't want to say.
Okay, babe. I'm sorry.
When are you ever gonna learn? Every cent counts.
Yeah, I know, but it's just for this month.
How are you so sure that this is not gonna happen again?
Come on, babe. I didn't want to tell you because I know that you're gonna get angry.
Yeah, you're right. But now I'm angrier.
Babe, can we not fight over money? I mean, there's much more to life than that. Arjun nearly died.
Don't try and distract me with Arjun, okay? This is about you and your immaturity. When are you ever gonna grow up, Chris?
Okay. Babe, I'm really sorry. This will never happen again. I promise. Can we eat now?
I gotta go. I gotta pack. Can't wait for this trip. Maybe some distance between us will do us some good.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Gina, listen. Do you remember what I told you about Vanessa? The last straw that broke us up.
She was self-harming?
Exactly. She broke a wine glass on purpose and she cut herself using the broken glass. And today she did it again.
What?
I heard her scream in the kitchen and I rushed in to see what happened. And I saw her holding a knife and she had cut her finger. And she got very emotional.
Ben, we need to report this. Get her some help.
No, not yet.
But what if she hurts Grace?
I calmed her down. I could see that she's tired and very stressed out about not being able to find a job. But I want to give her a chance.
You know, I really thought she was getting better.
That's the problem with her mental state. You know, it's so fragile and a relapse is always a possibility. And that's what I have to be prepared for.
Luckily, you were there when it happened.
And that's why I'm watching her so closely. Just to make sure that Grace is okay.
Ben, I'm sorry I have to go away. I can't be there to help you.
It's okay. Your support is all the help that I need. Gina, you'll always support me, right? No matter what I have to do.
Of course.
The years have gone, the pain has worn.
Yes, I am on my way.
I'm sorry. Felicia? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Sorry, you are...
Jared, from the TCH Christmas party.
Oh, you're the guy who knocked over the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to see you. Hey. Here, take my name card. Maybe this time you won't forget me.
Hello?